About apple pie or smelly socks, or let's talk about both. As it relates to culture in an organization, let's talk about that specifically as it relates to an on-site culture in the multifamily space, in the property management space. Um, I read a book many, many years ago, and they used this analogy, and the analogy was used as it relates to marriage. So if you're walking somebody's front door and you instantly got this sense of apple pie smell or dirty sock smell, then you could sort of take the temperature of what that visit to that home was going to be like. So I want to apply that same analogy to the multifamily space. And I've done this before, but it's been many, many, many years, and I think it's time to revisit. So is your on-site experience, or is the on-site experience at your community or your communities that of smelly socks or apple pie? Obviously, with smelly socks, you open the door, a prospect or anybody opens the front door of your apartment community and they cross the threshold and they walk into the environment. Is that environment really putting off an aroma that would make somebody want to turn around and walk out, or half-heartedly go through the motions as it relates to the demonstration, the experience that they have with your on-site team members? Or if you are an on-site property manager, with you and your team. Or to contrast that a little bit with an apple pie, you know that smell when you walk in the home and the apple pie has been baking in the stove all day. Well, not all day, but for a long time, because it takes a while. That aroma, when it hits your nasal passages, it's like heaven, right? It's like a little bit of heaven when you walk into your home. And so let's think about that. If your prospect or someone walks in your community, in your leasing office, your business office, and that environment smells like a wonderful, amazing apple pie, it just reeks of awesomeness and service and a team full of people who just want to serve your individual needs, your specific needs as it relates to touring an apartment community, finding a home, finding a place where they're going to rest their head and bake their own apple pies. There's a big difference between those two experiences. And so my encouragement to you today is to steal this analogy, because the analogy is fantastic. Apple pie, dirty socks, crossing thresholds, getting into your leasing offices, your business offices. Frankly, it goes for corporate office. It goes for any office across this great country in the property management business, in a customer service forward-facing business. Use the analogy because it's a powerful one. You want an apple pie environment, you want an apple pie culture as opposed to a dirty socks culture. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.